Uh, Good morning, all. Friends at Start the Year Off Right at Victory Worship Center. I have been with you all for the last couple of days, but won't make it this morning due to a service project at school. I just want to share something with you that makes sense. It's converging, as Lance would say. We're out here and we're all moving together toward Jesus as the King, as revealed in the book of Revelation. And during this time, we're moving into the end times. And we want to be, as I believe, part of the revelation for our city in Tucson and Arizona is to be part of the overcoming church. As the seven churches of Revelation are revealed, we want to be overcomers by following Jesus and getting new insights and innovations, how to live now as the church to bring in a great harvest, but also be on the ark that Lance mentioned, building an ark that will take us through these difficult end times. We need to build the boat now. And just recently, there's a little convergence of some young people, again mentioned throughout the Start the Year Off Right conference so far. Young people, I met with 3 of them the other day. We all believe in the need of more prayer and worship in our city. So we had what George Otis calls a unity kernel speaking about this. And we were trying to decide, when are we going to meet again to pray and worship together and invite others to join us? And we all settled in on Sunday evening, February 1st. That's when we could do it in our schedules. And then we realized, well, of course, that's the same time the Super Bowl is. And I know it's happening in Arizona this year, up in Phoenix. And we're like, wow, this is God. We believe it's God's timing that while the whole world is watching the Super Bowl, and lots of commercials and everything else. And I know many people will have parties and they're using that as an outreach. But a number of us here in Arizona, we believe, need to seek God during that exact same time. It will break something in the spirit realm over our state, in our cities, here in Tucson and Phoenix, and also maybe even influence the human trafficking situation. And we can sow into it even now. Begin sowing into this prayer and seeking God even to February 1st. As Cindy said, we need to seize the moment, as Dutch said. Just taking in some things here. And also, as Lance mentioned, locking shields right now. Let's lock shields and unite and press in deeper, as was also mentioned. And as Cindy said, do things that are not comfortable. Right now, seize the moment. The awakening has started. And for me, just leading up to February, this meeting just a few days ago, whatever day that would have been, January 20th, with these young people that are in the dream that Dutch had and his friends about young people gathering in stadiums. Just for the last few days, the Beyond Day happened in Tucson, where the Gabrielle Giffords and others were shot 4 years ago. That was January 8th. With that in mind, and the Martin Luther King holiday about the need for freedom for all the people, thinking of Jesus, and he wants to free everyone from the slave of sin and from the oppression. With those things all converging, and also even God leading me to study in the great awakenings in our country, early mornings a few days ago, all this, and now mentioning again some of our speakers mentioning the great awakenings in how we're tied to the nation. Tucson, we're tied to the nation because the shootings that happened here 4 years ago had a national significance. President Obama came and spoke at the U of A McHale Center. All these things are converging, and now the Super Bowl's here. So I would encourage all of you, pray, consider seizing the moment right now. Bring the awakening. Start the awakening. It's already started. And pray and seek God during the Super Bowl. Thank you for listening, and you can get in touch with us. We're around. Thank you.